Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to unravel the mystery of one of Africa's most iconic animals. I mean, you see that black and white coat, you know exactly what it is. But what if I told you it holds secrets that have puzzled scientists for, ever? So, let's get into it and decode the zebra.
Right off the bat, why the stripes? I mean, it's the one question everyone asks, right? From ancient storytellers to modern biologists, everyone's wondered about it. The answer, though, is way more complex and, honestly, way more fascinating than you might think. Come on, let's figure this out together.
But before we even get to the why, we have to appreciate the what. Seriously, think of it like a giant fingerprint. That's a zebra's stripe pattern. That's right, no two zebras have the exact same pattern. And that unique identity is absolutely key to their survival.
Okay, so let's try and crack this code. You know, for literally centuries, the smartest people on the planet were stumped by this. But now, we've got some really cool theories that might just solve this thing once and for all. Okay, so the two big ideas both come down to one thing: survival. First up is this brilliant kind of camouflage. See, when a whole herd moves together, all those stripes create this mesmerizing optical illusion called motion dazzle. It's like a living, breathing kaleidoscope that makes it almost impossible for a lion to single out one zebra. And then there's the second theory, which is, if you ask me, even more clever. It's basically a built-in bug shield. Turns out those bold patterns totally mess with the vision of biting flies, making it super hard for them to land. It's a natural defense that's both beautiful and super effective.
But wait, the stripes aren't just for defense. They're also kind of like a family crest, a way to tell the different zebra species apart from each other.
So, you've got three main branches of the zebra family. The plain zebra is the one you see most often, and it rocks these wide stripes that go all the way down to its belly. Then you have the mountain zebra, which is a bit fancier. It's got this cool gridiron pattern on its rump and something called a dewlap, which is that flap of skin on its throat. And finally, there's the gravy zebra. It's the biggest of the three with these really narrow, pinstripe-looking stripes and big, rounded ears that kind of give it this always curious look.
And get this, their social lives are just as different as their stripes are. Plains and mountain zebras, they're all about family. They live in these tight-knit groups called harems, led by one stallion. It's a very stable, supportive group. Greavy zebras, on the other hand, are a bit more like free spirits. The males will defend a territory, but the females just wander between them in these loose herds. For them, the strongest relationship by far is the one between a mother and her foal.
You know, no matter how their families are set up, all zebras know one thing for sure. There is strength in numbers, and they have absolutely perfected the art of using their group power to stay safe.
So, you'd think when a predator shows up, a zebra's first move is to run, right? Nope, it's to fight back. They have this amazing tactic called mobbing, and wow, it is something to see. One zebra sounds this sharp, barking alarm call, and the whole herd just stands its ground, facing the threat like a wall of black and white. Then, all at once, they charge. It's this thundering, snorting, kicking force of nature that's often enough to send even hungry predators running for the hills.
And this is where that whole motion dazzle thing we talked about really kicks into high gear. It's not just about one zebra's stripes, it's about how dozens of these patterns all merge together into one confusing, mind-bending spectacle. Just imagine you're a predator trying to catch one. It's like trying to grab a single drop of rain in a hurricane. It's a powerful group defense that's as brilliant as it is beautiful.
You know, there's this incredible Maasai proverb that just nails it. A man without culture is like a zebra without stripes. It perfectly captures what the zebra's all about. Those stripes are more than just a pattern. They're about identity, they're about community, and all the strength you get from belonging to a group. Think about it, a single zebra is vulnerable, but a whole herd, that's a force of nature.
So, what's a typical day like for a zebra? Well, let me tell you, it involves a lot of eating. And I mean a lot.
Get this, a zebra spends a whopping 60 to 80% of its day just grazing. That is so much grass. This constant need to eat has shaped pretty much every single thing about them, from how they act to their actual anatomy.
And of course, they've got the perfect toolkit for it. They have sharp front teeth for clipping tough grasses, and then these big, flat back teeth for grinding and crushing. But here's the kicker. All that grinding wears their teeth down, so a zebra's teeth just keep growing throughout its entire life. It's like having a built-in dental plan.
Okay, so we've talked about their adult life of just endless grazing. Let's hit rewind and go all the way back to the beginning. The birth of a zebra foal is this high-stakes drama where literally every single second counts.
Here's a fun fact for you. Zebra foals are actually born with brown and white stripes, not black and white. They look kind of like a sepia-toned version of their parents. But there is absolutely no time to waste on cute baby photos. From the second they're born, it's a race for survival, and it all depends on them getting up and running.
And believe me, they are born ready to go. I mean, within just 15 minutes, a foal is on its feet. Within an hour, it's already running alongside the rest of the herd. It's just an amazing feat of nature, really, and a testament to the power of instinct and just the sheer will to survive.
Okay, but how do they make that big switch from mom's milk to tough grass? Well, they need a little help, and that help comes from a pretty surprising source. They actually eat the dung of adult zebras. Now, this might sound a little strange, but it's actually a super smart natural strategy. The dung is full of the good gut bacteria they need to kickstart their own digestive systems, getting them ready for a whole lifetime of grazing.
And all of this brings us full circle, right back to where we started, the stripes. Because they're so much more than just a biological marvel, aren't they? They're a cultural icon, a powerful symbol of balance, harmony, and the incredible spirit of Africa. I mean, you see those black and white stripes, and you immediately think of balance, right? Like the duality of day and night, or good and evil. They represent the strength you find in a community, but also the beauty of being an individual. For so many cultures, these stripes are seen as a divine gift, a symbol of resilience, and a reminder that even in a black and white world, there's always a place for a little magic.
So in the end, we're left with this really beautiful puzzle, aren't we? The zebra is this creature of incredible individuality, yet its very survival depends on its ability to blend in with the crowd. It really makes you think, what can the zebra teach us about our own lives and our own communities? It's a powerful reminder of that delicate balance between standing out and fitting in. Definitely something to chew on. Thanks so much for joining me.